So another video about how do you manifest things from Enrico's perspective. Now, this was just a seminar that happened just a couple of minutes ago. I just came home. And this is really something mind-blowing to me. Well, first of all, how does this thing actually work? Everything is manifestation. Instantly, everything is manifestation. And how I perceive, many people understand as I, who is speaking right now, is the I. Well, that's not how the information from channeling came in this seminar. This is really interesting. We have the recordings in Latvian, but obviously they don't mean anything to you. And the thing is that how do I understood and interpret it now to you would be like, imagine us living future self, past self, other aspect on a different planet, other aspect on a different civilization, blah, 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 whatever. But the thing is how we understand is that also that aspect is only an aspect of perceiving things. Imagine yourself as a consciousness of light, like a huge light, going through plates of glass, color plates. For example, ninth dimension, pure white, shine through, pure white, everything is pure. And then in each color, each green, yellow, blue, dark, black, gray, whatever, you have some kind of an aspect that filters and expresses and exists through your consciousness as an aspect of, for example, gray alien, or an aspect of super pure white color, enlightened being, and so on and so on. This is just like you divide white color into specters of multiple colors. And this is the same what actually happens. And you are the higher mind, which is above all this. And instantly what happened is, like, in one frame you exist in one time frame, and on one sheet of glass in another time frame, and it's divided by levels, and in white also. So it doesn't matter actually. So the thing is that how do we manifest things? It's not how do we manifest things, it's that our consciousness changes throughout all these shapes. Like your consciousness is the white color, and it changes throughout all the plates instantly right now when you shift your consciousness. And one man was asking, how do I manifest everything I want? And basically the entity said is that speaking from our human perspective right now, saying to this level, is that you have to understand that everything is a manifestation. And then Enrico said in their civilization, they have everything in pure golden color, pure golden, white, yellow color. It's like we imagine ourselves if we have a fog, white fog. They have this pure yellow, white, golden like color. And then within this color, they can imagine a thing, and it instantly appears there as a physical, quasi-physical, yellow, golden yellow type of an object. Because the energy in which they live in instantly reacts to your consciousness changes, and it instantly manifests. And he said, for example, in the pure white presence super high dimension, it's actually the same, only they have this white energy. Their planet or their collective consciousness exists with this pure white energy, and this pure white energy just transcends into absolute lovingness. Everything is absolute lovingness. Everything that you look is absolute lovingness. And I didn't quite catch that they can actually manifest something there, but when I was in the total presence of existence, in the heaven, or how you can call it, it was just like everything is just so peace and love. Everything is just peace and love. Enrico's civilization is just truly highest, absolute highest excitement. And the thing is that when we come down to earth in our level, how do we actually manifest things, is that you have to understand that, for example, the pure white is made out of the white color. Enrico's, where they manifest everything instantly, it's made out of a golden yellow color, golden white yellow color. Here on earth, everything is made out of physical color, you can accept it as a physical color of matter. And how I understood this is that everything is made out of solid, slow, dense energy. It's just like energy with excitement, energy of love, energy of purity, energy of sexuality, for example, and energy of density. And this energy is really slow. So how do you manifest things in life? Basically, everything is a manifestation in your life. Because of this slow, dense energy, it moves really, really slowly. And you have to focus more intense on the things you truly want without the mind. And then you can manifest these things. When you channel through that energy, the dense energy, you can manifest and use this energy to manifest things. Just like Enrico in their civilization, they use joy to manifest things. In the heaven, they use love to manifest things. Here on earth, you have to use the earth energy, the dense physical energy, to manifest things. To do this, you have to understand what is this energy, you have to channel through it or vision it. And basically, this is about if I manifest thing in pure air in my hand, which is obviously like something called siddha, like superpowers or something like that. I asked the entity, well, yeah, that's obviously something that not everybody can do it, but have you a more simple way? He says, yes, you can navigate yourself to achieve and receive what you truly want in relationship with each and every one of us in each and every one of things. Like navigate yourself to achieve the manifestation you want to achieve. For example, car, money, whatever. And I was like, okay, how do you do that? He said, well, basically, if you use your mind to navigate yourself, it's like using a 1 or 2 dimensional thinking. It cannot actually think anything. It cannot even draw a map to navigate you to the things. It can only somehow remember what should I do to do something. Like I have to work hard to get like money. That's the mind. Okay, this is how I can do it, and this is the only way I can do it. And he said, like the higher mind, in translation, the higher mind is like imagine it as life itself, and if you choose to go by the rules by your mind, 2-dimensional mind, it's like you don't even have it's like one-dimensional mind. The higher mind will be like, okay, now let's see what do you have in plans. And he said the really most interesting thing what Enrico said was that entity from another dimension, my aspect, said that either you choose to go it your way and beat the hell out of you in getting these goals you want, or you just sit in your chair comfortably and let the higher mind show you how you can achieve these things. Let the higher mind show you how can you achieve these things. And it's like in relationships, talking in comparing to analogical things, talking is like sit in your comfortable chair and just relax. What you wish, you are the higher mind. You're not the mind, you're the higher mind. And you are the higher mind that wishes to achieve something. And the higher mind already knows how to navigate you to achieve that you really want to, because it's the higher mind itself that really wants to experience these things through all the dimensions and through all the specters that we were talking to. You just sit tight in your armchair, in your body, and just watch how the higher mind navigates through the goals you want. And then another thing happened. Basically, this question, how you can navigate these things, was that should I do something? Should I think I need to do something? Or so on and so on. He said, you just watch how the higher mind does it, everything, because you are the higher mind in navigating things. You just remember that either you choose yourself that you think how you can do it, or you let the higher mind do what it's supposed to do, what it does the best. And this was really mind-blowing for me, including this video where the future personality was channeled through for a person in the audience. That was really amazing. now I have so many concepts, so many understandings about everything, is that also another understanding is that basically sometimes people want to say now prove that you are real, Enrico or whatever. And today I really understood this, that prove, I mean not prove that you are real, prove that like show me your ship, or can you win the lottery for me, or something like this, a couple of these crazy questions happened. And they're entities that have developed higher in spirituality. They don't even understand these questions like, why should I prove something? You need to prove something to yourself. Not I don't prove anything to you. It's like something that prove me that you exist. Prove me that you exist. And then it is like, I don't need to prove anybody that I exist. I just know that I exist, and that's enough for me. And it's not like enough for me, but it's just like I just know that I exist, and it's just so interesting, so loving, so beautiful. It's like, and then there's a lower frequency being a prove me that you exist, and the higher energy being like, why should I prove that I exist? I know that I exist, and this is really interesting for me. Alright, so thank you for watching, and there will be many more videos right now that I would love to share to you, but I'm going to sleep right now. Enjoy your time, enjoy your daytime, nighttime, whatever you time are, and yeah, it's cool.